Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see if I got on here. Kathy Hand, happy Friday. Deirdre, oh, thank you, honey. I'm trying to be back. I'm trying my best. And Julie Kiss, Annie7, Donna, hi. It's 12 degrees. It's 9 here. 9 degrees? Yeah, go figure. We're colder than New York. Brookie, Linda, good morning. Yeah, it's crazy, this weather. I'm ready for spring now, and the little birdies are singing about it, so it needs to happen. Good morning, Jim. Happy Friday, everyone. Oh, thank you, Annie. Morning, Andrea. All right, let's do some heart brain. We haven't done it in a while, so I think it's needed. Hand on your heart and slow down your breathing. Let out that sigh. And then add in a smile. And just love somebody. Hold them in your heart. Give them a heart hug. Yay, Brandy. You ready for it too, Annie? Yeah, it's in here. It's just not out in the world yet. But that's a yet. Good morning, Hope. Oh, thank you. Brandy, you're at 0. Okay, I'm going to stop complaining. Every time I think I'm just the coldest, here comes Brandy up in Wisconsin. Well, I hope you're staying warm inside. Aw, Brandy, holding our sweet Grayson. Yeah. All right. Well, it's Friday. What's your yay? Let's share some happiness this morning. Let's share some joy. I am working on a calendar for our year of joy, and it will have all of the birthdays. I have the calendar made. I'm just putting pictures on it of my peas, and I can't wait to get it where you can have it in your hands. And it will go February to February because we kind of missed out on January this year. All right, so what's your yays? Catherine, good morning. Brookie, you just filled your cuppa and knew that you would see me. Oh, cheers, Brookie. I love that optimism. All right, so I'm going to wait for some yays. Oh, I missed you too, Brooke. I missed everybody. Don't like being sick. It doesn't happen very often, but thank goodness it was over in just a few days, and I'm feeling so much better. Oh, Julie, that's awesome. Yeah, Billy just went through that. She watched her great grandson for a few days, and he was a blessing, but I think he shared some of his blessings with us. I think that's where the little germs came from. Not that I'm blaming anyone. And Deirdre, yay, as your pride brother Jimmy's invited you to another of his Black Rebel Poets presentations. That should be awesome. Oh, Brandy, how sweet. I agree. That's a big yay to have Sally and Tony. And where are they? Let's call them in here this morning. Catherine, your Friday is you won tickets to go to Wrestling Con in June. Okay. You know, my family was really into that when I was young. So I had to endure it because that's what they did. I think it was like Saturday night fights or something. Annie, you're awake, alive, in a warm home. You have your sons and chewy, and my health, God is good, and you're getting better. I am getting better. Another yay. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right. I love these yays. Who else has a yay? I know y'all got them. Well, my yay is I'm well enough to start receiving the angel messages again. I tell you, when I was so sick, all I wanted to do was just go to sleep. So I asked the angels for a little reprieve for a couple of days. But now the messages are. Hmm, I have to put my coffee down. Sorry. The messages are coming again. So Ricky's got some yays. You're still taking gardening. Cool. Oh, there you go. A Zoom shower. Awesome, Catherine. You might try castor oil. I know that works well. All right. So, let me see. I can possibly read the message. I wonder if I can share it because sometimes I'm able to share so you can read it along with me. Let me see if I can do that. Nope, it's not there. Hang on, because I would like for you all to see this while I'm reading it. Ah, it worked. Okay, so let me get to it and I will read this to you and you can read it along with me if my mouse will work. It's called Reach Out, I'll Be There. And the quote is from one of my favorite um, series right now on TV called Sweet Magnolias. Look, all I know is I walked through some valleys. I thought I could do it alone, and I couldn't. And you shouldn't be trying to either. I started watching this series one night because I just needed an escape for a few minutes, and it was set in the country. Being a country gal myself and growing up in a small town, I could relate to the storyline. What I found was a lot of wisdom infused in with the drama and comedy. I could relate to the friendship trio, as I also have built a relationship that is similar with two of my best friends, Deb and Ruth. It did make me wonder, however, how much of a rarity that this is to create such a bond in this day and time. Distance makes it more difficult, and it takes effort and commitment to keep from becoming distant in the relationship as well. I feel very fortunate to have found this kind of sisterhood in my lifetime, and I wish everyone could find that special closeness. I know, I gotta scroll. I know that either of my two sisters from different mothers would be there for me in a heartbeat if they felt I needed them, and I feel the same toward them. We have proven through the years that this is the case. For each special relationship such as this, however, there are thousands of individuals who feel isolated and alone without someone to reach out to. My heart truly goes out to them. When life gets tough, no one should have to face the struggles alone. Dear angels, life often feels like a winding path, with sunshine filtering through the leaves on some days and storm clouds hovering on others. We've all walked through seasons of joy and inevitably seasons of hardship. During those darker moments when the weight of the world presses against our hearts, the bonds we form with others become lifelines, guiding us back to the light. Dear ones, when life throws you into the storms, whether through loss, illness, uncertainty, or the temptation to withdraw is you might feel the urge to retreat into solitude, thinking that isolation will keep you safe from further pain. But, dear ones, it is precisely during these times that connection holds the most healing power. There is an unmatched comfort in knowing that you do not have to face the dark alone. When you allow yourselves to lean on others, you open the door to shared strength. A friend's warm embrace, a loved one's encouraging words, or even the quiet presence of someone who simply sits with you in silence can make all the difference. In those shared moments, burdens are halved and hope is multiplied. Bonds are not only a source of comfort, but also a wellspring of wisdom. When you open yourselves up to others, you invite fresh perspectives and new insights into your lives. Each person you connect with carries a unique light, experiences, stories, and lessons that can help illuminate your path forward. Sometimes what you need most is not an answer, but a reminder that others have walked through their own storms and found the sun again. And remember that connection is a two-way street. When you reach out, not only do you receive, but you also give. Your own stories, no matter how broken or unfinished, hold healing power for someone else. By sharing your journey, you create a ripple of love and understanding that extends far beyond what you. The angels whisper. If you are feeling isolated today, take a small step toward connection. Send a message, make a call, or share a smile. Open your heart to the possibility that support, love, and friendship are just a reach away. And if you are already surrounded by beautiful souls, take a moment to express gratitude for those bonds, nurture them, celebrate them. In life's ever changing terrain, it is these lifelines of connection that create the most beautiful journeys. Dear angels, today I promise to pay closer attention to those in my life who need a special moment of connection. Okay, let me just stop the sharing and see if you like the story time. I know Andrea did. Good morning, Marlene. All right, so Kathy has a yay. And back to the story. I know that a lot of you have formed friendships through this group, through connecting in with the Morning Cuppa and with the beautiful angels that are here. And I'm so happy about that. Thank you for connecting with each other and for reaching out to each other. Oh, you got your windshield replaced. That's a yay. Oh, yeah. After the snow, right, Kathy? Got to get all the snow melted before you can do that. Oh, thank you, Deirdre. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. All right. Any other yays? Any other responses to the angel message? Because I thought that was a pretty cool one to talk about connection and it's so important to do that, to really be there for each other. Being there for someone else helps you. And it just goes both ways. It's like they said. All right, anything else? And let's go ahead and take some prayer requests because I know there's a lot going on right now. So let me put that up here. There we go. We have quiet peas this morning. I love that, Deirdre. It is vital. And we have to believe that we're not alone. I mean, the angels are always there, but it's so nice to have earth angels as well. And I know, Deirdre, that you are an earth angel. Andrea loved the angel message. Me too. Yeah, it's very important to have the connection. And Brandy, I know you've made a lot of sweet connections, especially with Deirdre. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. It wasn't me. The angels brought us together. And Catherine, how is your mom doing, hon? Haven't had an update on her in a while. And I hope that you get better and better. And Brookie, yes, absolutely. That connection is so important. And I loved connecting with your mom. That was beautiful when she was here with us in the physical. Oh, hi, Don Baker. Yes, thank you for that love. I am feeling a little better today. It's getting better every day. And Ricky says it's so easy to withdraw. It is, and especially when you feel like there's nobody that understands, right? Oh, thank you, Deirdre, for our prayers. Prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace and attention to human trafficking, and support for all families living with addiction, and prayers for our United States. Thank you. All right, so let's lift up our Suzanne. I know that you two made a special bond, and I'm so happy about that closeness. Leo, good morning. Thank you. Brandy has another yay. Aw, love you, sweet one. We're gonna get started back on the book. I'm gonna contact somebody that I think can help us with figuring out how to get that done with the spreadsheet. Blue, blue, blue. Good morning. Kathy Sinden loved all of us, all the brothers and sisters. Kathy's mom is doing a lot better. Oh, good. She is in treatment. Okay. Oh, that's right, Brookie. That's the thought, isn't it? We don't want to burden anyone, that it's actually helping the people we reach out to, as the angel said. All right, I need some more liquid for my throat. I'm not going to stay on the whole hour because I don't want to stress it out any more than I am. But we'll do prayers and then get on with our day. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Yes, there has been a lot of connection. Absolutely. You know what we might do? We might have a virtual retreat. I'll see what I can do about setting that up. We'll Zoom with each other. All right. So, any other prayers? If you have something, go ahead and put it in to the comments. And I'll put Deirdre's prayer back up. And if Sally were here, she would ask for prayers for the lost and the lonely and those who are feeling isolated and alone. So let's remember that. Our homeless, remembering our animals, especially in this cold weather. There's my heart, lady. Hi, Marietta. It sure does. Putting that smile on your face is important. And thank you, Brandy. Always remembering those with dementia and also those who have been touched by suicide. I know that's an important issue for us to pay attention to right now. Always, but especially this time of year. Annie, Grayson goes to his dad's this weekend. Oh, thank you, Hope. Hi, darling. Ooh, doing parades in Louisiana. Okay. Yeah, it is cold for that, isn't it? Oh, Kathy, that's a great idea. Yeah, if we can, we'll find a way to make that happen. So I'll get it. I'll get it together with the angels. That was an inspired thought they just gave with all of this talk about connection. All right, so let's do some prayers, and if you have more, just type them in. Well, I've never had one, so Annie, I don't know what that's like. Okay, we need a queen cake, I think, for all of us, beautiful queens. All right, so just close your eyes if you can, safely. I know some of you may be driving or doing something where you have to have them open, but if you close your eyes and just breathe in, something magical happens. All those distractions are gone. You can listen to the little birdies singing their song and just breathe. Pay attention to how you feel. What's going on in your heart? Lead with your heart and not your head. We've spoken words of encouragement, spoken words of compassion. We've shared what's in our heart for prayers. And now just breathe. And feel that energy sifting through your heart. Feel the love that's here in this room. I want you to feel totally full of all that love right now. Just allow, receive. It's so important to just stop for a moment and know that you're not alone. You're here with people who understand, people who have been maybe where you are, with loss, with grief, with joy and excitement. Whatever experiences we've been through, they're best when we share them. So share from your heart in this moment. If you could envision that you can reach out and touch each person here, do that. Go give a virtual hug to somebody in the room. And maybe it's a big group hug. Maybe we're all just arms around each other, laughter flowing, smiles on faces. The world just seems to stop when you share love. So let's share it more and more. And as you do, feel your energy rising higher, going up, up, up to a higher dimension, up to where we find that perfect peace and that unconditional love that welcomes us, welcomes our prayers. And we lift everyone here up to that Creator. We lift all of our loved ones, all of those on our prayer list, and we just love. Love is what we are made from. Love is the only thing that's eternal. So we're just going to let it flow today. Just let the love flow from your heart to our heart. Everyone gathered together, everyone of the same mind, that we just love. No judgment, no insecurities, nothing other than pure, unconditional love. And we lift up our earth. We ask for peace. We ask for compassion, for loving kindness. We ask for a healing of our earth planet. We ask for help for those who need help, those who feel isolated and alone, those who are hurting physically and alone. And God, we just ask for this feeling in our heart to multiply, to go out to others and reach others. And we say words that we mean from our heart. They're not just words. When we say thank you, we're saying, I'm so grateful that you're in my life. And when we say, I love you, it comes from deep within. So we lift everyone here for a beautiful blessing. And thank you. I love you. Those are our words, and we're sticking to them. So let's do that. Let me put it up here. My mouse does not want to cooperate today. I think it's out of practice. All right, so thank you, I love you. Those are the words. And Jennifer, hello. All right, so music, please, Leo. And we're going to get on with our day. Thank you all for being here this morning. You mean the world to me. And I know I get better faster because of you and all of your love and all of your prayers. There we go.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on.
Come on.
Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. When all the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony.
Hi, Lynn.
Wherever we may be, we create a portal where we can be together. together. The hard telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup of full of joy, a very day to start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the bar. The daily
Hi,
mantra
that's
is thank
us.
you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy, a very day to start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the bar. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy, give me a cup full of, give me a cup full of joy, give me a cup full of, cup full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top here. The coffee's always hot and the truth is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's
Hi,
play to
Dixie.
win. Love always is the winning team.
Oh, thank you, Brookie, for coming back.
Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Thank you, Brooke. I will.
Full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align,
Allow. Play.
Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
You too,
Morning cup
Brookie.
full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy. Cup of joy.
Oops, the wrong one. Cinnamon roll sounds good. All right, let's help Leo. Here we go, Andrea. Woo! I love you. Thank you for being here. And have a blessed rest of your Friday. Love you so much. And I will see you tomorrow morning for Morning Cuppa. Bye, everyone.